Hey everyone, this is Angga from Indonesia and welcome back to my video in YouTube. In this video, we're going to design the profile with the Sketch app and we will design it into the Android Studio by using the XML. So if you don't have the Sketch app, it's okay. I will prepare the assets for you so you can easily learn with me in the Android XML. Well, check it out. Hey everyone, in this video we're going to design first in the Sketch app and then we're going to the Android Studio. Now I'm going to use the Sketch app and create new document and create new artboard by press A on your keyboard and going to mobile design. And this is our artboard and change it to the profile. And after that I want to create the header first. We're gonna to press R on your keyboard and I will setting it about 260 and I will group it to the header and here should be background. Okay, and after that I will create new ellipse for the picture, and I think that you can change the color. Yeah, I know this is only for the placeholder, so group this to the pic and this one to the background. Okay, and select the pic and setting like this, and then select the background and click edit and press command to get the middle of the nodes. So click here and like this, and then I'm going to setting the view, canvas and show rules, and here okay, and we drag like this and we drag like this. Okay, and then I will duplicate this oval, just command D and command key and then setting to 80 and remove the fill, and the border should be white like this and the thickness 2 pixels. Okay, and select this oval and going to the craft plugin to get the picture. Now I get the picture here. Okay, and then I want to make this background looks like more beautiful, so what should I do is change the fill color to the gradient color, and I will use this color. No, blue. What do you think about the blue? Okay, we go with blue. And after that I will duplicate this background, just duplicate and select this background and change the fill color. You can change to the silver like this, but I think it's not good, so we can try with the blue. Okay, it's better. Okay, and inside of the header we need to create the button to go back to the previous activity. So just press O on your keyboard to create the oval, and this around maybe 35, and we setting like this, and I will group it to the back BTN and remove the border and change the fill color to the white color, and then I will give the shadow and setting the opacity around 20, so you will get the design like this, but we need the icon here and change the color to the black and going to the plugin icon font and simple line icon, and we will get this icon, and I will decrease maybe 80 no, maybe 16. Okay, and going to make it to the center. Okay, and I think this picture needs the shadow, so we create the shadow. Okay, it's better now. And then what should I do? It's to create the another information, such as username, sorry, such as name, and then occupation. So here it's not header again, so just press G on your keyboard, and I will give the name here Angga Rizky. And don't forget to change to the Roboto. This is the default font of the Android, and change the size maybe 24. Okay, and in the header I will ungroup, so I can easily get the margin. Maybe this is 0. Okay, and I can duplicate this and change the font size maybe 18, 14. Okay, and here you can designer and caster. No, maybe just UI designer and Indonesia. Okay, and the margin is about 6, like this. So this is the basic profile, and after that I want to create the social media, but firstly I want to create the button here, so I will group it first. This is information, and just press R on your keyboard to create new rectangle for the button, and the button should be 50, and then I will group it to the message button and remove the border and change the fill color. Okay, now you got the message button, and I will give the name here message Angga or send message. Okay, and then the font size is 18 and the color is white, and then I will duplicate this and change it to the icon with the icon font. Okay, and about 20, and we can make it center like this. Okay, and I will group it to make it to the center and ungroup again. And here we already have the button such as the send message, and I think I will duplicate this and change to the dark like this and move like this. Okay, and as you can see the button is 3D. Okay, so it's like the flat design, but the user will understand about, oh, this is the button, because we already have the shadow here. Okay, and after that what we need to create right here, it's the, maybe you can create the Facebook, Twitter, or anything else. So I will copy from the back button and I will move here, and then I will command key to make it more bigger, maybe 120, and change it to the FBBTN. Alright, and then I'm going to change the color to the blue because this is the Facebook. Okay, and change this icon to the Facebook icon. Oh, I don't get here, so we can use the font also to the Facebook. Okay, and I will move like this. So we already have the Facebook button, and I will make it okay. And then we can duplicate this, yeah. And this is for the Twitter, so we can change to the Twitter icon. Okay, and also we need to change the color because this is Twitter. Maybe the Twitter color is more different. I think this one. Okay, so don't forget to change this to Twitter button. Okay, and the last one I will create for Google Plus or LinkedIn. Yeah, I think LinkedIn is more beautiful. No. LinkedIn is useful, so we can use LinkedIn and just change the color. Okay, now we already have the button, Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. And if you want to create something here, you can create the picture maybe, but actually I don't know what should I write, what should I do in this section. But firstly I will select the UI designer and change the color to the silver like this, so it's different color. Okay, and I think I will move this. I will move here and let the background like this. Okay, and then it's the simple profile, yeah, because we don't have any content again, so I think it's enough for the design. So the link at Facebook and Twitter, and you can send the message, and I think it's only the cover that you can change it to the picture, maybe beach, okay, or you can use the nature because the picture is nature. I will use another picture. Okay, now we have the profile, simple profile that we can implement into the Android. But firstly we will select all of them, but just make sure this is, we need to change to the LKBTN, which is linked, and the information we don't need, so we just need to select all of them and without the information, and then make exportable and export the layers. But firstly we're gonna do 2x because we will avoid the blurry pictures, so we can export now and going to assets and then just export and select the profile and export. This is for the layout. Okay, now we're going to the Android Studio. Okay, we will create new Android Studio project here, and this is profile Angga design. Okay, and we're going to the next and next, and with the empty activity, and this is should be profile activity and finish. Okay, we don't need any Java here, so we just close, and then I'm going to remove the action bar because we don't need action bar. Sorry, here should be no action bar. Okay, and then the color of status bar, there's no color, so I think we can use the blue color. So here I will change to the blue. No, I think black is better. Okay, now we just need to remove this text field Okay, and then just copy all of assets to drawable. Don't copy the layout. Okay, where's the layout? Okay, don't copy the layout, and go to drawable, and okay. Now we already have the assets, so what we're gonna do is to go to design and images view, and looking for the background, and here the scale type should be center crop, and this is match parent, and the height is 266. Okay, and we can make it here, and I'm going to make it full, so I think we can change to the none, and this is make it full. Sorry, mistake. Scale type should be center crop, and this is full, and move. Okay, and now we can click here to invent the constraint, and after that we need the button for the back, so we tap here and here and here, and then setting it to the 16, and this is 16, and going to the text and double click the button and change to the background drawable back button, and then we need to change the 30 dp, and this is 30 dp, but I think it's little small, so we can use the 5G, and this is 5G. Okay, it's bigger now, and I got the problem here, so we need to create the images view to replace this, so we can click here and picture, and we can see the picture is only 90, so here 90 dp, but I think it's 120. Okay, and we can move here like this, and we can setting the margin right and margin left. Okay, so this is for the profile picture. Now we're gonna to create the button for the send message, so I'm going to widgets and button, and just drag and drop, and here and here and here, and this is 0, and the button we can double click here, and I'm going to change this button to the background drawable message button, and here should be 50 dp, no, maybe 70, 60, yeah, 60 is better. Now we create the button for the Facebook, so here you can easily drag and drop or just duplicate this, but I prefer to create the button again here, and setting the top margin is 32. Oh, sorry, before we create the button we need to create the text field for my name, yeah, don't forget about my name, and here should be my name is Angga, and the text size 22 sp, no, 28 sp. Okay, and the text color is 4A, 4A and 4A, and we can make to the center like this, and going to the design and select Angga, and setting the margin top is 16. Okay, and we create another text field for my occupation, and in the text field we can create the UI designer and Indonesia. This is my country, and we can change the text size, maybe 18 sp, and we can setting the constraint layout like this, and margin top is 12. Okay, it's good. Now we just need to create the Facebook button that we can easily create by the button, just drag and drop, and don't forget to setting top and setting left. And then I will go to text to double click this button, and this is background drawable linked button, and we can check here the linked button is only 42, that we can use it maybe 62 dp, and this is 62 dp. Okay, and I'm going to setting the margin top maybe 26. Okay, and the margin left should be here, and this is 26. Okay, and we can duplicate this button. Don't forget to change this ID. Okay, and this is another button, which is the Facebook, and then we can duplicate again the button, just paste, and don't forget to change this ID like this, and this is for the Twitter button. Okay, and going to the design and click here, and click here, and click here, and setting it to the 32. Okay, and click here and remove this, and here, and this is 32. Okay, now I hope it's working properly, and I'm going to test it into the emulator. So just test it, and I'm going to apply it, and you can see the layout is not beautiful because I forgot to setting this, just setting to the top like this, or you can setting here to here. Okay, but it's not really good, so the best option just setting to be here, but make sure this is maybe around 100, no, 200. Yeah, and we're gonna to play again into the emulator. Now the layout looks more great than before, isn't it? Well, this is our profile that we can use into the Android application. So don't forget to like, comment, and share it to your friends. And thanks everyone. Nice to meet you from Indonesia. Goodbye.